could we talk about center? Because it's either going to be a need this year or next year. So this is something they should be looking at right now, probably with that second round pick or the third round pick. And not last time we spoke, but when you were at Mobile, remember, Jason was at Mobile too. He's not messing around. You were mentioning centers that I'd never heard of. My eyes glazed over, but I'm looking now. Cole Strange, that's someone you talked about. Is his stock rising?
I mean, we're going to see, because tomorrow he's going to be one of the ones that actually gets to work out. Today it's only going to be tight ends, wide receivers, and quarterbacks. So we're going to see what he does tomorrow. But, also some of the stuff that we found out over there was the 49ers asked him to take snaps at center in Mobile.
Boom. So, that seems fairly significant, right?
Yes.
So hold on. Just the fact that they're asking people to take snaps at center probably means that this is on their mind. And the fact that they said that Alex Mack is leaning towards playing means that they don't know.
Right. And that's the thing is, we all know that the best way for people to grow is to sit for a whole year. So if you do that with Cole Strange, then you have Alex Mack there. So you do that.
Okay. And that certainly worked for Aaron Banks, who's on the verge of a Pro Bowl season. Any other centers that are on your radar that you're gonna be looking for in the coming days?
I believe the kid's name is Lindsley. I think that Jordan got a chance to ask him a question about that or something like that. I was moving around too much. I didn't really get a chance to talk with him, but he's somebody that's on the board. I'm sorry if I was a little bit flustered. Mina Khan just walked by, and I was trying to keep it together.
Did you keep it together? I thought you kept it together. I thought you played it cool.
I think I did too, man.
I think you created an impression.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
But yes, it would be somebody like that in that range with Cole Strange, I think, in my eyes, only because he talked about the intricacies of outside zone. For anybody who hasn't had a chance to listen, check out Javier's interview with him on the Fourth and Goal podcast, where he talks about outside zone, how he knows the intricacies, all of those things. He fits, and we all know how vital center is to this team, because it felt like they didn't have a vital. After Weston Richburg went down, they really were just trying to had a makeshift way of doing things. So, with Alex Mack giving that stability, it's cool. Give him one more year, but you can also help Cole Strange, who's a guard, and move him over to center. So I believe that he's one of the biggest targets.
I got 3 more names that I've been told to look for, and I'm going to ask you, have you heard about them? These names are Sean Ryan, UCLA.
I have not heard. No, I haven't watched him yet.
Keep your eye out for him. Dylan Parr of Memphis.
I've heard of him. Yes, that's a very popular one. That's one that's getting a lot of buzz around here too.
Got it. And Donovan West, Arizona State.
Yep. We had a chance to talk with the running back. I forget his name. Goodness gracious! But we asked, we asked. Yes.
Okay.
What's his name, man? I mean, he scored a touchdown at Mobile. I'm sorry, I'm blanking out. It's just a lot of
I'll
information.
get it for you.
But yeah, he talked about that they're both down here and that they're really tight knit and that they love what they both do and things like that. So yeah, he's somebody else who's been on everybody else's on the tip of everybody else's tongue at this point.
Okay, cool. I think this is potentially a position the Niners could spend either that second round pick or their third round pick on. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how the board lands. I right now have the 49ers, in the second round taking somebody like an edge player or a safety at there, But if those guys are not going to be there, like Arnold Ebukadi, Jalen Petrie, I think Jalen Petrie should be the pick of 61. I really like him a lot. But if they're not there and they decide and they prioritize that, then that wouldn't be a mistake in my eyes.